Hello, the wonderful land of YouTube that I usually use just for music and videos, but I never make any. Except I am now, because I can. Lagger Zero wanted screen time. I don't know why. He just demanded he be taken off my shelf, which is up here, and be put in front of me. He also doesn't like the box he's sitting on. Anyway, I'm Scowl Kitty. I'm mostly known through DeviantArt, Gaia, most roleplay websites these days, Tumblr, as the Scowling Cat. Scowling Cat. The Scowling Cat is all one word. Scowling Cat with underscores or dashes. That's pretty much me these days. Even my battle tag is Scowling Cat. It's just what it is these days, and it's stuck. I don't remember. Right. I don't usually do YouTube videos, but since I wanted to start up doing them, because talking to myself gets really boring when no one is able to respond to it, mostly because I'm talking to myself. I figured, well, I do so much talking, I might as well expose it to the world, whether you like it or not. And so, here we are. I tend to ramble. I tend to have long pauses where I have absolutely no idea what I was saying, as you have seen. I go off on tangents. That's... And I get very hand-motiony. But that's just how I am. I am an avid gamer. I have played on every current console except the PS... No, I've played on the PS3. I play PC, I play console, I play handheld. I prefer console over PC. I like controllers for button smashing. And I don't have a gamepad for my desktop here. I have been a Nintendo fan since the NES, when we used to have one. I think we still have one. I don't know where it is. At the age of 4. And then I got into Pokemon, and more Mario, and then Zelda, and then Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, after I got a PS2. And then it's kind of exploded outwards. PC games usually have been strategy-based or The Sims. I have, however, recently picked up Bastion and beat it in a day and went, "Ooh, I like... Okay, PC gaming works." And I play the Dragon Age series on my PC. I don't know why. I just need the spacebar in which to hit pause. I don't know why. I just died. The Xbox version just never did it for me. I mostly play RPG, strategy, and platformers. I can't stomach first-person shooters, and RTSs I'm on. I can talk about that on my channel if you so desire, and I will. I want to do a video on my impressions of Diablo 3, because I played it for 3 days and then... Actually, no, I played it for a week, and then I haven't picked it up since. And I play WoW. I'm mostly known as Elinil, with 2 L's at the end. Blood Elf Hunter, Horde, Moonguard, giant blue wolf named Delinger. And then Copper Curls, who is a goblin shaman, also on Moonguard. I play WoW to roleplay and kind of raid. I attempt to raid. I do Raid Fighter. That's my raiding. That I don't do hardcore raiding. I can't stomach hardcore raiding. But I also have the Mr. Pandaria beta, so I can run around in there if you'd like me to, and you haven't had access and no one else is doing content or that kind of content. Personally, I've only done the starting zone. I didn't really want to do the 85 to 90 content, only because I would have to do it again. I mean, I'm going to have to do it 4 times. Well, 5. Almost 5 times. No, 6. I'm going to have to do it 6 times anyway when at launch, so I was like, nah, I won't do it for now. But if there's something particular, or if you just honestly want to see me run around and do crazy shit and comment on, "Ooh, pretty colors," I can do that too. Because I'm just random enough, I can do that. PC games I can pretty much stream. The Xbox, I don't know how to. And so that's a little meh. I can also ramble on about Tumblr, which I probably will. I will ramble on about roleplay, and try not to offend anyone I personally know. I will ramble on about these guys, because I'm getting another one. I'm getting another one in July. Perfect, never been built. Still, the pieces are still on the plastic holdings, so I get to actually build it, and I haven't built one of these since I was 10. Or 12. No, 10 or 11, I think. I think that's when I stopped buying these. I used to have an entire collection of these guys, and then I got rid of them at my mother's, not insistence, but at her advice, I guess. Like with my Pokemon figurines. I used to have a ton more than I have. I had like 50, I have like 20. No, it's like 15, I think. No, it's 20. And then a couple years ago, I went looking for them, and they don't sell them in the States anymore. So I have to order them on eBay, which is really annoying. And then I recently started to get into the BJD hobby, so I'm going to do box openings and flailing about them. And when I mean flailing, I mean I'm going to try to get them to stand, and they're not going to, because it's just me. It's just me. Otherwise, I'm here to pretty much ramble and give you the amazingness that is my voice. And at some point I will actually have like a cool intro and stuff like that. I don't know if Movie Maker will agree with me though, so because it's never agreed with me. And I don't have the cool video editing software I had in one of my classes had in high school. I will try to keep these short and brief, but I know I ramble, so it's going to be really, really hard for me to. If it gets over like 10 minutes, I will make sure to try to cut it off, because that's a really long time to be hearing me speak. Especially if I'm just doing this to a Zoid. But, yeah, comments, suggestions, I would keep it a little low on the proclamations of love, and all that jazz. And yes, I do use the headset currently, because I don't think that the webcam microphone is really good, and I'm going to tend to talk quietly because I'm going to end up doing this at night, and I don't really want to wake up my mother down the hall and be like, why are you talking to yourself? I'm like, I'm recording a video for YouTube. So what? So the headset will stay. It may get replaced with cat ears, or the cat ears will be pinned to it or something. I don't know. But anyway, in whatever time zone you live in whatever country, side of the world, universe, star, time zone, or timeline, or if you live in the TARDIS, I can also ramble about TV shows too. I bid you all good night. And I take this moment to also say that I'm totally an anime and manga geek. Legend of Korra, and all that jazz. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day, month, year, eternity.